When you log into the system, you'll find yourself at the Start tab by default. For now, let's click on the Manage Websites tab. This tab gives you all the important information at a glance about your network of sites and web properties. It's going to list the domain names, the IP addresses, where those sites are hosted, whether or not they're parked, and even who the domain registrar is. Now you'll notice that you have the ability to sort each column on this page. Using this feature, you can quickly see how many websites share the same web host, how many domains use the same registrar, or how many websites reside on the same IP address. The next thing I'd like to draw your attention to is our one-click launch feature. If you click on any web host or registrar name, the system will automatically launch a new window for you that links to the login page for that web host, domain name registrar, or even social media property. This makes it super easy for you to open other control panels and update hosting or registration information, or make changes to an account or page without having to launch a bunch of other new windows. Now let's talk about the Actions and Active columns. Under the Actions column, you'll see 4 icons. The first allows you to see the Who Is record for that particular domain. Doesn't matter whether it's yours or not. If you've put a competitor's URL in there, you'll be able to get their Who Is information as well. The second icon allows you to add notes about that particular URL. Simply launch the Notes window and type in a few sentences about what you've done or plan to do, and the system will automatically add a date stamp and carry that forward every time you create a new note for that URL. By the way, using the Notes feature is a great way to develop an SEO diary. The next icon allows you to change and/or update settings within the system for a particular web property. This comes in very handy should you ever need to change web hosts or domain registrars. Now the final icon, when clicked, will delete a particular record from your account. Please remember, if you're monitoring a URL and then delete that URL from your tracking account, you're going to lose all of the associated historical tracking data for that URL. It's just something to keep in mind. As part of our tracking and monitoring services, we automatically ping the URLs listed in your account at least once a day to ensure that all are online and active. If any fail to respond, you'll see a red icon here, and you'll also receive an email notification alerting you that the URL has gone down. Some services charge upwards of $49 a year or more for this sort of domain monitoring, but it's included as part of your membership at no additional charge.